My name is Dora Demon. I'm a professor. My duty is to protect our environment. When I was a child, I was abandoned and lived in the sewer. One day, when I was walking in the sewer, I saw a strange bag glittering. Suddenly, the bag flashed and I passed out. When I awoke, some strange sounds came out from the bag, and therefore, I picked it up. Hey little guy. I was abandoned by my previous owner, who was an environmental professor. We worked together and improved the problem of environmental pollution. Now I choose you. You will have an ability to talk to others through your mind, but you will not be able to speak anymore. Moreover, you have the access to all my high-tech equipment, and you can use them to protect our environment. At last, I'm going to change your life and give you a new name, Dora Demon. Keelung, the city which is called Raining City. Everything in this city is connected with the ocean, including food, cultures, and activities. In this city, there are 3 students and a doctor. They travel through time and space, fighting for the cleanness of the ocean. They are Ocean Environmental Protection Team. One day, there were 3 senior high school students chatting with each other after school.
What are your plans next weekend? I have no idea. Hey, look! Why are there so many people barbecuing? So, okay, calm down. I want to barbecue too. What about going to grill next Saturday? But I have to ask my mom first. Are your mom for it? Because my mom says I'm not. Otherwise, you ask your mom first. We will discuss it tomorrow. Will you guys have a barbecue next week? I will. My mom says I'm not Mama's boy. Can you come with us? Alright, my mom agreed. Great, that's a deal. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of construction nearby. You are wow, baby. Why no one is here? Maybe it's too dirty here. And even if it's too difficult to find a location for us to barbecue. Hey. Oh, we finally find a location. You can hear the entrance? I'm starving. Come on, let's get started. I can wait. So delicious. But the ingredients seem to me are fresh. I have your stomach. Wait, the color of meat looks so weird. Fine, just go through.
After Theodore had left, Jackie started to pig out. However, they didn't know the bag of meat just hit a stranger.
Why do you eat the meat so quickly? They will make Theodore has nothing to eat. Anyway, I've been upset with him for a long time. Where's the meat? They were eaten by me. Anyway, the barbecue is over. Let's clean up the surroundings. We don't need to clean here, because it was dirty originally. I agree. Let's go. How could this happen to me? I made my mistake.
Wait! Do you know that a bag of meat just hit someone?
Who's talking?
It's me.
How can you talk without opening your mouth?
I'm talking with you through my mind.
Wow.
Don't you find that it is stinky here? And look, the mouth of fish is full of rubbish. Do you want to eat this kind of fish? Do you want to live in the garbage? If you don't, please clean them up.
It makes sense. Let's do it quickly. Fine. Talk to you.
Young man. In fact, here was a tourist attraction here 30 years ago. However, there were some tourists who were immoral and illiterate. Now only a pile of garbage is left.
So let's make a contribution to this environment.
Now you get it. The earth is unique, so we should cherish it more. Actually, I'm a time traveler. I came from 22nd century. You can call me Dr. Dora Demon. My interest is to investigate the environment. I came here 30 years ago. I have experienced the changes in the environment over the past 30 years.
Wow, doctor. You have so many artworks. They must cost a lot of money.
No. They are made of the garbage that I recycled.
They are just some trash. Really unexpected that trash can be made into such beautiful things.
In 22nd century, there are many environmental protection organizations who recycle garbage and make good use of them. Take a look at the light above you. They are all made of recycled products. By the way, the electricity of the laboratory is generated with the ocean.
Ocean resources are so useful. Do we still make use of them in the
Of course not. That's the reason why there are more and more people concerning environmental protection. In addition, some things can be recovered once they were polluted. For example, coral bleaching or radiation pollution and so on. To do the research, let's go back to 30 years ago.
How do we get there?
Come on, who am I? Just follow me. This is a tool which I rely on to survive. I named it Time Chicken. It can take us through time and space and let us observe the difference between before and after. Let's go! That is a special turbulence! Hold on! Chris, Theodore, are you okay?
What's here? It looks so familiar.
Here is the beach 30 years ago. We will successfully travel through time and space.
The environment here becomes so clean, and it is so prosperous. Let's get started now. Doctor, what kind of props do you have for our research?
Of course, I'm a doctor. Check out my diving chicken third.
Oh, this is so fantastic. Then let's go quickly. Yeah. This is my first time to see such a beautiful view. Whoa.
First, I want to know how much you know about the ocean before the research begins.
Actually, I know. There are industrial wastewater and agricultural wastewater included.
Not bad. What we just talked about is the material pollution. Material pollution is sewage from the livelihood, agricultural, and industrial wastewater, and carrying a variety of substances that are sufficient to pollute the sea. These substances are discharged into the ocean and cause pollution before they are properly disposed of. This is one of the main causes of marine pollution.
Oh, I saw lots of plastics in the pack where we used to barbecue. These things cannot be dissolved. Doesn't this cause pollution to the ocean?
Nice! This is indeed a concept that everyone often hears, but the latest research found at Griffith University in Australia, where can digest plastic particles below 5 mm in the ocean. After decomposing and excreting, it becomes a smaller nanoplastic. As long as we stop littering, the ocean can be cleaner.
I have a question, doctor.
Wait! I haven't finished yet. Okay, I'm done.
Doctor, can you talk about other marine pollution?
No problem. This type of pollution is a well-known example of oil pollution from ships or pollution caused by wastewater to the ocean.
I know. You are saying that the smell of Beijing coming to Taiwan. It is PM3.5.
We are talking about ship pollution. What are we talking about? And it's obviously PM2.5. You are missing the point.
I'm sorry. Doctor, you are talking about 208, right? At that time, it caused a sensation.
Good. In general, most of the leaked fuel is mixed organic hydrocarbons. Its characteristic is large molecular weight and high viscosity. Look at the seabird on the blackboard. It encountered a sea area contaminated by ship oil when it was praying.
That's disgusting.
Now you know that the pollution caused by the ship oil is serious.
Anyway, now we have krill.
What is the relationship between krill and ship pollution?
You two are messing things up.
I want to teach you a concept. Even if the krill really breaks down the plastic material, we still have to be environmentally friendly. Some daily necessities, like facial cleanser, when you squeeze it out, the microbeads will come off from it. In fact, those are all plastic and cannot be intercepted by the general drainage system and cannot be effectively blocked by sewage treatment plants. Then they may be eaten by aquatic organisms and become a worry about human health.
What? Are they use that kind of facial cleaner? I will go buy them and recycle them all at once. Mama asked me not to go home too late. It's getting dark now. I think this is time that we went back.
No problem. Let's move on.
Hey, look! What are those white things? Whoa!
That is called coral bleaching. When water is too warm, corals will expel the algae living in their tissues, causing the coral to turn completely white.
Wow, how knowledgeable you are!
Of corals!
It's finally back to the beach. So tired. Oh, doctor, thank you very much. I have checked a lot after this trip. I not only understand the importance of environmental protection, but also feel that I am no longer as newbie as before. Doctor, thank you very much. I have changed a lot after this trip. I not only understand the importance of environmental protection, but also feel that I am no longer as stupid as before. Don't imitate me.
Both of you have eaten corona lots, but still laugh cruelly. Hahaha. By the way, I always wanted to form an ocean environmental protection team. The purpose is to make a contribution to the earth. Are you interested in joining?
Okay, we like to challenge you.
You are really crawling all the time.
Eventually,
After 10 years of hard working, it becomes clean eventually. Oh no.